What's good with the family? We back with another boxing video. In this video, we're going to be giving our opinions on the most recent Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia fight. Before we get into the nitty gritty, make sure to like, comment, smash that subscribe button to stay up to date with the latest and greatest boxing news, boxing vlogs, and boxing media. If you guys don't know, I have 2 to 3 other social media platforms, including Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest is in the works. I am also the owner of Hit Apparel. It is a sports-based clothing brand, but primarily as of now, we will be doing boxing shirts. Not just boxing shirts, combat shirts in general, whether you are a mixed martial artist, a Muay Thai fighter, or a boxer. If you're interested in copying some of the latest and greatest merch, I would highly recommend following me on YouTube and also following me on my other platforms to stay up to date. Now, let's get into the good stuff. I recently made a video on my TikTok channel disclosing my opinion on the recent Gervonta Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia fight. I will say I'm a lot hurt because I feel the backlash was a little unnecessary. The man isn't even entitled to his own opinion. You say something, you get attacked, and the people come for it and make you feel like you're nothing. And I'm a little offended because I think I've been good to the boxing community. If you're living under a rock, Gervonta Tank Davis stopped Ryan Garcia in dramatic fashion in the 7th round, about 1:44 in, with a TKO finish. It was a hard-fought battle from both competitors. Ryan came out dominating, Gervonta Tank Davis looking to land the counter punch, Ryan Garcia being the aggressor and Gervonta Tank Davis being more defensively sound, moving laterally, shuffling, showing his ring IQ, so to speak. Ryan Garcia led the charge and took authority in the ring. Let's take a comprehensive look at Ryan Garcia's overall performance. I like how Ryan Garcia was the effective aggressor. I also admire how Ryan Garcia utilized his jab from time to time. And I really strongly admire how he made Gervonta Tank Davis uncomfortable, not to mention the adversity he overcame by getting up after the 2nd round knockdown. Unfortunately, Ryan Garcia's tenacity got the best of him, and he inevitably got away from his game plan. His game plan was to remain cool, calm, and collective, but he got outside of himself. He also got away from using his speed, his jab, his reach advantage on Gervonta Tank Davis. And from my perspective, he smothered a lot of his punches. On the other hand, Gervonta Tank Davis used these opportunities to capitalize on Ryan Garcia. He effectively clinched, he effectively countered, and at times during the fight, he effectively pushed Ryan Garcia back, had him boxing on his back foot. When it was all said and done, it all came down to Tank Davis' power. After the 2nd round knockdown, Tank's power was quintessential in the facilitation of the fight. In boxing, you can box, you can dance, you can clinch, you can fight off the back foot, you can even rope-a-dope. But one thing is inevitable: power will catch you. And sadly, power caught Ryan Garcia with a 7th round devastating shot to the liver. Anyways, gang, I would like to spend the duration of the video answering remarks that the casual boxing community left on my TikTok platform. Excuses came faster than Tank Davis' 2nd round overhand left. The 2 biggest ones were the rehydration clause and Ryan's natural weight. A rehydration clause is a strategic move for any boxer. Equipping your opponent with ample resources to get the upper hand on you is highly illogical. A rehydration clause is used normally in boxing, and that is best demonstrated with Canelo Alvarez's illustrious 168 campaign. Ask yourself, is your pride that big that you give your opponent everything he needs to beat you? As far as Ryan Garcia being dehydrated and not fighting in his natural weight class, Ryan Garcia is a 135 fighter. To my knowledge, as of today, he's only fought twice above 135. He fought Javier Fortuna at 140 and Emmanuel to go at 138.8. He weighed in at 144.9 come fight day. As a fighter, after weigh-ins and pre-fight, your coach requires that you fill on two things: water to rehydrate and carbohydrates to replenish your energy. At most, the fighter will put on 10 to 15 pounds between weigh-ins and fight day. I personally do not think that 5 pounds does not justify the notion that Ryan was dehydrated coming into this fight, when he has a track record of fighting within the 135 to 140 limit. If anything, I think a 150-pounder fighting a 140-pounder, hypothetically speaking, would damage the integrity of boxing and be a stain on the sport. In my honest opinion, the rehydration clause made the fight fair for both parties, but that is contrary to what the boxing community thinks. And nevertheless, Ryan Garcia was very admirable in his performance. In the post-fight interview, he made no excuses. He was very humble and honest about how the fight was conducted. And in all honesty, he gained a lot of respect from me. That's really all I got to say though, guys. If you guys like this video, make sure you like, comment, smash that subscribe button, share it to your friends, and go follow me on my social media platforms that are right here and also linked in the description. We're going to be selling boxing, MMA, Muay Thai, sports in general clothing, but primarily boxing clothing. If you're interested in copying some of the merchandise and supporting the channel and being a part of the gang in this documentary from amateurs to pro, I highly recommend subscribing and getting in the mix, man. Come on. We getting bread over here. But anyways, thank you for watching. Stay tuned, and peace and love, gang. Bye-bye.